I'm going to be doing my speech on drinking and driving, and I'm going to start out with a statistic. According to Rachel Elliott's memorial website, last updated in 2006, on average, every 30 minutes, someone in the U.S. is killed by a drunk driver. I know that we're all in college, and some of us go to parties where there's alcohol. I myself have been to parties where I see people drinking, and then they just get into the car and drive home. Drinking and driving happens every day. Maybe if I inform you guys about it, I could prevent someone from getting behind the wheel after drinking. How many of you have seen someone under 21 drink alcohol? Yeah, so according to centurycouncil.org, last updated in 2009, their research states that more than 10 million youths from 12 years old to 20 years old admit to drinking alcohol in the last month. Can you imagine how many of those 10 million get in the car and drive home after? The same website states that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that 33,808 people died in traffic crashes, and 10,389 of those crashes were due to drunk driving. Most deaths caused by drinking and driving are innocent lives. I'm going to play a video of an example of someone who, she wasn't killed by a drunk driver, but she was seriously injured.
My name is Jacqueline Saborido. This is a picture of me before I was hit by a drunk driver, before the car caught fire, before 2 of my friends died, before I needed more than 40 operations. This is me when my life was just like anyone else in college. This is me after being hit by a drunk driver.
Don't drink and drive, ever.
So, Jacqueline Saborido was 18 years old when a drunk driver hit her. 2 other people in the car died. The car caught on fire, and she was in the passenger seat. She got stuck trying to unbuckle her seatbelt as the flames grew closer to her face. She tried to avoid it, but she just couldn't turn anymore. She had third-degree burns on 60% of her body. She had to get over 40 surgeries, and she's blind from one eye. All of her fingers had to get amputated due to the severe burns. She uses her feet for everything now. She can't use her hands. She wasn't killed, but she has to live every day with the memory of the crash. An example of someone who was killed, Nick Aidenhart from the Angels. According to an article about Aidenhart's accident by Data Flurry Law Firm Marketing, last updated in 2009, it says that on the night that Nick played a 6-inning no-hitter, a drunk driver hit him. 3 other friends were in the car. Out of the 4 of them, 3 died. The other had serious injuries. The car that hit Nick's ran a red light at 65 miles per hour and crashed into his. Nick was in the passenger seat, and he was going this way, and the car hit him going this way. The driver that hit Nick fled the scene, and I think it was his stepbrother that was in the passenger seat, and he stood there because he was in shock. And the police found the guy 30 minutes after, and he's now serving 51 years to life in prison. So 10,389 people died in traffic crashes due to drunk driving. 10 million youths admit to drinking alcohol in the past month, and drinking and driving can cause serious injuries and kill people. So hopefully me sharing this information lets you realize how serious the issue is.